And so it begins. The journey, the destination, the dream. You've lived your life for this one moment. A chance to march into the pantheon of greatness, where a legacy of champions awaits.
Get ready for basketball battle, the NBA championship.
An almost unthinkable storyline has unfolded in this NBA Finals. And I'm guaranteeing everybody here, next year we're going to win it again. Tonight, the real season begins.
Don't ever underestimate the heart of a champion.
It's 89-84 Sixers, and they get inside.
I want to tell you something. Somebody up there is on our side.
Oh my!
Welcome to the NBA Finals.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Two teams, only one ring. Welcome to the finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith here to tip off the final chapter in this year's NBA story. It's game one of the finals. The action coming to you from Portland, where the Trailblazers will be hosting the series tonight up against the Toronto Raptors. Checking out Toronto, after a 6-game series in the conference finals, they now turn to the task at hand. One more team standing between them and an NBA championship. It all comes down to this.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Portland Trail Blazers delivered a 4-game sweep to become conference champions. Now, the quest is for one ultimate goal. Just 4 wins away. The first chapter begins against the Toronto Raptors. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
You can taste the excitement here at the sold-out arena in Portland. Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We take a look at the Trail Blazers, the top seed, possessing home court advantage, and they're looking to come out and... Moore passes to Leonard. Oh, good with the triple. For Portland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The shot's good from the Beast.
Really well done there, just confident. And that's a good job of spotting up by Serge Ibaka. He's good in those catch-and-shoot situations.
And there's the pass to the Beast, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up. Trail by 4. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I was able to catch up with the Raptors head coach. We talked about Game 1 and what it would mean for them to win it on the road. He told me we're up against the best our conference.
McCollum against Moore. Outside Durant. Passes it to the Beast. 4 on the clock. Fade away, and off the front, and in it goes. The Beast's got 9.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Lowry for 3. Second shot opportunity. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Here's Valanciunas. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
Lowry against Lillard. Here's the Beast. 9 points in the game so far, and he gets the bucket.
And just carrying over from his last game.
The throw, no good. Lance Stephenson's checked in for Leonard. Good on the second free throw. Raptors leading by 4. Outside Lowry. To the middle. Here's Stevenson. Got a piece of it. Here's the Beast. 12 points for him. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
His marksmanship.
This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Ibaka. He's got 8. Lobs it up for Ibaka. And now Portland on the break. Parker's running. Oh! And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The veteran eyes see all. Frenchie with the tremendous.
Misses the 3. Here's the Beast. Nurkic trying to get open, and there's the basket on the shot from the Beast. And now
you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Trent passes to the Beast. And he banks in the layup. The Beast's got 20.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And Wright kicks to Anunoby. Pass to Ibaka. Inside. Here's Len. Knocks it loose. Nurkic with the steal. And now Portland on the break. That jam!
Nice!
I mean, just beautiful.
I totally agree.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's the Beast, defended by Ibaka. The Beast makes it off the glass. He's got 24.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Parker against Wright. Pass to Ibaka. Over Collins. Off target. That was a little heat check. And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. Now a veteran in the NBA, Serge Ibaka, talked about his role on this team.
I like to do all those little things, running up and down, blocking shots.
And Ibaka, Greg, a great complementary player.
And you like his combination of size and skill, able to impact the game at both ends on a high level.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. And from Portland, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Through that first one, they've turned this thing into a track meet.
Fun to watch. They give you no time to set up on defense, and we see that
money on that foul.
Portland shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. That's good from the Beast. Both free throws good from the
awareness. Just takes what the defense allows.
To the paint. Here's the Beast. That one falls. The Beast's got 4 points this quarter.
Man, he's been off.
There's also with a sub. OG Anunoby's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
As we've gotten closer.
Toronto.
One of the toughest covers in the league. Kawhi's jumper just keeps getting better.
And so it's Portland in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. We're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Karl Anthony Towns. An impressive first half and a nice start for you guys. How did that happen?
I mean, yeah, we had some great days of practice. You know, this is what happens when you got some days off.
Got the spring in your step again. Thanks, Karl Anthony. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And we welcome you back to our presentation from Kyle Lowry.
Oh, yeah, he's cooking now. When Lowry heats up, he can win it for you single-handedly.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And that was an Unleashed Chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play. Sponsored by Under Armour Hover Habit. Leonard with the ball. Now defended by the Beast. Valanciunas. Another shot. And Durant sends it back.
He's being aggressive, trying to turn around the team's fortunes, but he's having a hard time executing.
And Towns
disrespecting his range. He goes ahead and buries it.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. Pass to Towns. Back to McCollum. Shot clock at 5. Over Moore. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Not a lot of resistance on the end.
Pass to Ibaka. Over Durant. Ibaka, no luck. Trailblazers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. The shot's good from the Beast.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball. As looks, he usually knocks them down with ease, like he did there.
Lillard finds McCollum. Here's the Beast. He's got 36. Pass to Lillard for 3. Good on the triple. Lillard's got 11 for Toronto. Anunoby, he's checked in for Leonard. Lance Stevenson subbed in for Ejuan Moore. The Beast passes to Lillard. They get the rebound.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's blocked. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's the Beast, and he goes right over Serge Ibaka and slams it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship.
Here's the Beast. He has 40. Fade away. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
The day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball, he can bring them right back into this game.
Here's the Beast, and he has 42. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Toronto. Lowry comes in for Lance Stevenson.
In the second, more of the shots coming from the interior.
Now, here's Lowry. 19 points in the game. Parker with the steal. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. The shot's good from the Beast.
Strong work for him at the offense, as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water. Top man is going for the jugular.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Trailblazers out. Stupendous alley-oop. The pass to McCollum. Land against Collins. The Beast. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. The Beast's got 49 points in the game.
Stands.
And he was not quite in position to block the shot, but the result was all the same.
The first one falls. Damian Lillard, he's checked in for Collins. Both free throws good.
Confidence Leonard shows from range now. You wouldn't know it was once a weakness.
McCollum against Moore. Nurkic, the pass to the Beast. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
He has really come into this second.
Three-pointer, Lowry. And the Raptors miss again. Trailblazers leading by 22. Here's the Beast. Dishes it to Towns. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6. Toronto working the ball around now. Lowry rebounded by the Beast. Trailblazers leading by 16. And a wide open look for McCollum. Buries the long-range jumper.
And selective with his shots. Tremendous efficiency.
Here's the Beast. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now here is Lowry. Toronto calls timeout.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, the Beast.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs. And I think we found our man. Inside, here's Leonard. That's tipped, and he recovers it. Lowry kicks to Moore. To the middle, Towns with the steal. Here's the Beast. Rebound by the Raptors. To the middle, here's Leonard. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Well, it's important. A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the Beast.
I'll tell you, his shot blocking made a big impact. Whether it was on the ball or rotating over to help, he provided the intimidation factor this defense needed.
Here's Lillard. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And just putting the finishing touches on this one, they have been on fire.
I mean, a fan.
Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Well, now that you've had some experience being in these NBA Finals, what's it like being here?
Oh, man, it's been a crazy experience, DA. Now I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. After all that we've been through to get here, after all the work we put in, I mean, it almost doesn't seem real, but I mean, now that we are here, we've never been closer as a team.
Yeah, I think you can see the finish line now, and focus is the key. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.